Hey, baseball fans, I'm Heidi Watney, and welcome to the show.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Boston Red Sox and the St. Louis Cardinals. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The right fielder, number 99.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Verdugo.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. A very comfortable afternoon for baseball. 61 degrees our game time temperature. 1-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The third base.
Digging in, Rafael Devers. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's up and in for ball one.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
And this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
And that misses. 2-2.
2-2.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And into the box now, Colton Wong. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Colton Wong.
Now the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Pitch on the way. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Lifted in the air to center. Bradley is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now. 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Hit high and deep out to left field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
So now to the plate, Dylan Carlson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. second inning set to go. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. First offering on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping into the box, Andrew Benintendi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. This one's down to third. And the Red Sox have their first hit of the ball game. At the plate now, Bobby Dahlbeck. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. This is line to left. Carlson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are two gone now. So here now is Jackie Bradley. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 offering. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now both runners are breaking. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready on 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Two men are on with two men out. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Now the runners take off again, and he fouls this one off. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll... Here's Dexter Fowler now.
The right fielder.
As he grounds one briskly to short. And the inning begins with a quick out number one. In now, Brad Miller. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez. He's 0 for 7. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Waiting on deck, there's Yadi Molina. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Yadi Molina digging in now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And the inning is over. Digging in, Eduardo Rodriguez. 9-1-2 due up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Fouled away. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
And he chased it in the dirt. Molina has it. And the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in to try it again, Alex Verdugo. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Line drive, base hit to right. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw not in time as he steals second. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Fastball just inside. Verdugo at second with 2 down. Sent on the ground out to second. Wong is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Harrison Bader.
The center fielder, Harrison.
And it's fouled away. Bader is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Jack Flaherty comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Now that's popped up. Dahlbeck in foul ground, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Colton Wong stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Right side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Riding in once again, Christian Vasquez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So digging in now, Andrew Benintendi, a base hit in his first trip.
Benintendi.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Again, he sends it out of play. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bobby Dahlbeck hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. And the pitch.
1-0.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Hit well on the ground to first. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, the inning comes to a close. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Looking up is Benintendi, and it's gone into the monster seats.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Into the box, Dylan Carlson.
Number 3.
The swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he fouls this one off. No outs, nobody on. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
A bouncer up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he's back in standing. To the plate now, Dexter Fowler, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Fowler, a native of Georgia. He was taken in the 14th round back in the 2004 first year. And hold on there, that's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Skied down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Throw won't get him. 1-2 pitch coming to Fowler. Misses. Ball 2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
And Fowler swings and misses as he's retired for round number 1. Here's the first pitch to him.
Miller.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to find real estate and fall in for a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And this one's in the dirt. Ready on 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. The 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike 1.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy! If you're waving at me.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. Standing in now, Jack Flaherty on to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run.
There's an old saying in the game. They say solo homers won't kill you. This might be a good time for a mound visit right here. Try and erase those negative thoughts and get right back in the zone. You still have the lead.
Now batting, the second baseman, Christian Arroyo.
In now, Christian Arroyo. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Here comes the 0-1. Arroyo, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The next 0-2. Scooped up. The tag, and he is out. Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, Eduardo Rodriguez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well. So it's a full count now, 3-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Colton Wong will stand in.
The second baseman, Sultan.
Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
And now a pitch on the way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
The batter, number 11.
So coming to the plate, Paul DeYoung. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. In the dirt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Fouled off.
Nope.
Ball 2. And he fouls this one off. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. So striding in, Paul Goldschmidt. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And that misses ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Dylan Carlson. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Slapped hard the opposite way. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the 2nd out. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Dexter Fowler is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And it's 1-1. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Rafael Devers the next to bat as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled away. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Here's a chopper right side of the infield. Wong gets to it, and there's one away. So stepping in, Christian Vasquez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still even at 2-2. Bogaerts stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And he lays off there 1-0. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Brad Miller. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
The third baseman, Brad Miller.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a hard liner. But this is a foul ball. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Brad Miller becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Yadier Molina comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Hit in the air to left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. The 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Popped him up. Arroyo is there for it. And that retires the side. Striding in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Hicks is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of.
Hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and in to hit next it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
The second baseman.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Matt Carpenter is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pitch hitting to the Cardinals, number 13, Matt.
Darwin's and Hernandez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Darwin's and Hernandez.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. For his career in this matchup, he's gone 2 for 5. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he struck him out. First pitch on its way. Colton Wong stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1-1 the count now. Now the pitch. 1-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Now batting. In 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's taken for strike 1. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Ryan Helsley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. New inning set. To get underway, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Darwinzon Hernandez. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Helsley is there, and he has it for the out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Alex Verdugo. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and he misses it. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Stepping up now, Xander Bogaerts. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Fastball well outside. This is skied into short left center. Carlson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. It was a walk in his last trip.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Popped him up. Vasquez over to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dylan Carlson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Dylan Carlson becomes out number 2 this inning. Dexter Fowler is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And he misses again. Ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Full count now. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. John Gant, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. At the plate, Christian Vasquez. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And that's the first down. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Brad Miller.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
0-2 the count to Miller. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. One out, nobody on. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to Molina.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-2 to the Cardinals catcher.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for.
Center fielder.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader from the stretch. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now to the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. He could really use a knock here. For 3 in the game so far. Alex Reyes takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Pitch on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
The center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Digging in, Christian Arroyo. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. 1-0 the count. Two balls and no strikes.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. 2-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
In the air now out to left field. Carlson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now at the plate, Darwinzon Hernandez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch. Runners on the move for second. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a very big mistake as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Runner goes for third. Fouled off. The 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Matt Wieters is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Cardinals. Number 32, Matt Wieters.
In there, 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. The next to bat for St. Louis, Colton Wong. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set and the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Verdugo is there, 2 down. At the plate, Paul DeYoung. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here's the 0-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Number 62 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. 11th inning. Set to get underway, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. A high fastball is in there. Now here's the pitch. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready once again, Xander Bogaerts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here now is Rafael Devers. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. Into the wind, the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. He's set, here it comes. Dylan Carlson is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And quickly, there are 2 away. Standing in, Dexter Fowler. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And a ball 1-0.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Benintendi is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more base. Coming to the plate now. Christian Vasquez, and he'll be the one to be In the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Here's the 0-2. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Fowler. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-2 the count to Benintendi.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Bobby Dahlbeck is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 0-1 count, the pitch. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2, here it is. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Brad Miller. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
The discipline has just been complete.
Now Molina connects on one here. High and deep out to left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. At the plate now, Harrison Bader, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Got him swinging in the dirt. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Thirteenth inning ready to begin, and in to hit next it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. From the stretch, here's the pitch, and it's fouled away. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Christian Arroyo is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Now the pitch. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A bouncer to the left side. The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here. 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Darwinzon Hernandez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
The set and the 2-1.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Fouled off. He set the payoff pitch. And he fouls this one off. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom. Tommy Edman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Cardinals. Number 19.
A ball and no strikes.
And ball 1, no strikes.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Bogart's on the slide. Oh, but he beats it out. Despite the great effort, the winning run is on base. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Fouled away. The winning run is at first base. The 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Martinez. He can't get to it. This one's down. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out. Stepping in now, Paul DeYoung. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-1. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Now the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Here's the first pitch. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Martinez.